It's the War All-Stars facing off with the War Heroes. Some great 3-star attacks, and learn who comes out on top in today's episode. Welcome Clan War fans and Clashers from around the world. It is your host Galadon. You are watching Clash of Clans Attacks, and today we bring forth the All-Stars, the heroes from Lost Phoenix 5 and 6 clans, together in one inter-clan war. They faced off for total domination, and we are going to get right into these Town Hall 9 war attack replays with a Elune from Jake going after Domo. Number 2 versus number 5, LP56 All-Stars versus LP56 War Heroes. And Domo's alleged anti-3-star base might as well have spelled out Elune with the walls. You've got the Archer Queen, the Clan Castle, and 2 of the 4 air defenses easily accessible over 1 jump spell, and that is exactly what Jake is doing, bringing in the Wizards, the King and the Queen, right after this group of defenses, the Archer Queen and the Clan Castle troops. Double giant bombs shaken off by the Barbarian King as he takes the Queen out. The Archer Queen just about to finish off the Lava Hound. As the pups go down, Jake's King takes one of the air defenses out of commission, and the Archer Queen takes down the other one, and that means this base is ready for the air assault. And here it comes, bottom left, Lava Hound, followed by a pretty surgical deployment of those balloons. Both of the heroes just about to go down, but they have more than gotten the job done. The Archer Queen actually finishing off the air sweeper before she goes. The last 2 Lava Hounds moving in from the right-hand side. There goes the final rage spell, and watch, all 3 Lava Hounds are still up, and there is not a single air defense left in this base. Jake actually hoping that the Lava Hounds had fallen at this point, at least 1 or 2, to produce the pups that are needed to conduct the cleanup on this base. But instead, the Hounds lead the way, going after that last defense. The Archer Tower, as it falls, leaves nothing to defend this base any longer. And somehow the Queen is still up. And that Archer Queen being up makes a huge difference, because Jake in big trouble, not having very many cleanup units at all, missing all of those lava pups from the 3 Hounds that are still in one piece. But Jake catches a break right there as the balloons split off into 2 separate groups, and that may have made the difference in this attack. Some balloons going left and a few going off to the right, and they are going to help clear those other surrounding structures, as do the Archers, the Wizard, and the Archer Queen. And as time counts down, look at all of those Lava Hounds still up, and as they cross the village here, they're going to pick up some bombs and mines, and one will finally go down into pups, but Jake doesn't need it. He wraps up with 3 stars. So that was LP56 All-Stars. Now we watch LP56 War Heroes in action with none other than Harryboy, coming in with a number of different units: Golems, Valkyries, Hog Riders, Wizards, and Balloons in this ground-based attack. Starting out on the right-hand side again, facing one of these attempts at an anti-3-star base, with the Town Hall out on the far right. So this may seem like a kind of unusual 3-star war attack strategy, but these guys in these clans were definitely 3-star specialists, going in and shooting for 3 stars with pretty much every attack. There you can see the wall breakers have gotten that Town Hall enclosure open, the Golems go in, Wizards and the heroes waiting for that poison spell, and it's just going to miss the trailing witch. So as she avoids the poison spell, the troops will move in. Here come the Valkyries though, and between the Wizards and the Valkyries and the edge of that poison spell, the Clan Castle troops are going to fall, as will the Town Hall for the 1st star. And I love this jump spell right in the center of the base, allowing access to multiple enclosures, pretty much to every high DPS defense in the area except for that top expo. And now in come the Hog Riders at the top of the screen. They're going to take out some of those Archer Towers, losing a few to Spring Traps. There is a heal spell for the remaining Hogs, just a few left, so not sure if the heal spell was really worth it there. But Harryboy still having success, dropping out the balloons on the left-hand side. There's the 2nd star for 50%, and the balloons taking down those exterior Archer Towers. So now Harryboy can't say that name without laughing, has nothing but his hero abilities left. There goes the Royal Queen's Archer Fist, or the Iron King's Barbarian Cloak first, but the Queen up at the top and a couple balloons left, and you really only have the heroes remaining for Harryboy to try to 3-star this village. So it's not looking great, except for the fact that there's really only 2 defenses left. Here come a couple of Valkyries and a Wizard to the rescue from the bottom of the screen. The Queen's still stuck on that wall, and as we pan out, you can see just the Tesla and the Archer Tower remain. If those are taken down, it is a clear shot, and the Queen is paused without having used her cloak. There it goes. That's going to get the Tesla down. The Archers will help out. 86% damage, time starting to count down. But luckily, the King has enough help on the left, and that Wizard, that single Wizard, will take down the elixir storage as the other units move top right. And that is going to do it as they close in on the final structures, and sure enough, Harryboy wrapping up a 3-star win for LP56 War Heroes. Moving on to our next replay, again from LP56 War Heroes, it's Yonathan going after Joe. And again, we've got a more traditional Elune attack. And you'll notice on the left-hand side, now even as you try to set up these Town Hall 9 bases to be anti-3-star, it is difficult to prevent having an area that is going to be vulnerable to the ground portion of a Elune. You've got the heroes, the golems going down, and again you can see 2 air defenses within the general vicinity, as well as the fact that the units will activate both the Archer Queen and the Clan Castle units as they get closer. There is the jump spell allowing access all the way in, and sure enough, both the Archer Queen and the Clan Castle units are heading out to meet the attackers. And as the King moves in, he uses his Iron Fist. Yes, got that right that time. The Rage spell goes down, and that's going to help get rid of the rest of those units. The last to go will be the Wizard, then the Archer Queen, as she is bunkered behind that wall. But units are going to get over there, get her out of the way. And as the King goes down, the Queen is still there and at full health and still has her Royal Cloak. She is going to actually work on the Town Hall for the 1st star. Now 2 Expos still remaining, but Yonathan starts the air portion of his attack. Great Rage spell. Notice how he catches both packs of those balloons, heads them in to take out a few more defenses. The Wizard Tower, the cannon down at the same time. There goes the 3rd air defense to those balloons, and the last Lava Hound moving in from the far right this time. More balloons after individual structures. There is the Rage spell, and that again should catch both packs of those balloons, accelerating them in towards the center of this village. Last air defense just about to go down, and the last Expo, and that is going to wrap it up for dangerous defenses. No splash damaging defenses left. Still plenty of balloons heading after the last Archer Tower, and that is the last anti-air structure. A cannon way on the outside falls, and there it is, wrapping up a solid 3-star attack as there are so many cleanup troops remaining. This time the Lava Hounds have gone down as planned. More than enough pups and balloons to get rid of the last structures, and 3 more stars for LP56 War Heroes. So we saw Yonathan 3-star Joe of LP56 All-Stars. So Joe turned the tables, came back and attacked Yonathan's base. Now he is bringing Go Hog, 29 Hog Riders, the pair of golems starting from the bottom right of your screen, including the Clan Castle golem. Wizards on the outside patiently clearing those surrounding structures, making sure that the units will go right in towards those enclosures. Wall breakers don't quite get the wall open on the first try. There it goes, the 2nd set of wall breakers, and that'll set up the interior jump spell to get over 2 more layers of walls. There it is, perfectly placed by Joe, allowing access all the way into the Town Hall enclosure. And notice he didn't place it further to the left or right. He doesn't want to open up other enclosures. He wants to focus that funnel and get those troops in after the Archer Queen, after the Clan Castle units. The balloons are down, the dragon just about to go next. The Archer Queen out of the way, and here come the Hog Riders from the top of the screen. But watch out, we've got slots where there could be double giant bombs. Next to the Wizard Tower on the upper right and the lower left, you can see a 2x4 space. On the right, doesn't look like it's going to be triggered. Hogs avoided. On the lower left, just below that Expo, there is a spot where there could be double giant bombs. The Hog Riders under heal spells get everything out of the way. Here it comes, right there. First giant bomb triggers, and luckily the second one triggers delayed rather than one on top of the other, which would have eradicated every last Hog Rider. There is just a couple second gap between the first and the second bomb detonating, and that is enough to save Joe's Hog Riders. They move on, all of the defensive structures are down, the rest of the units just on cleanup. More than enough time, more than enough units. Even the Archer Queen survives to the very end, and Joe, great revenge, 3 stars for LP56 All-Stars. And that will take us to the epic conclusion of this inter-clan war, as the winners turn out to be LP56 War Heroes 105 to 103. Now, I had my Chief Galadon account in there to observe this war. Was a lot of fun to watch. Those guys, some solid war attackers. Look at all these 3-star attacks. We saw 50 3-star attacks between the two clans. Almost complete participation. All but 2 attacks used. Great job by both sides. Thank you guys so much for having me stop by. Was a lot of fun. Saw a lot of great clan chat, a lot of great strategizing, and I really enjoyed this all-star war hero clan war. So once again, thank you very much to you, the viewer and the subscriber, for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode, for your endless and undying support with those thumbs up, with the positive comments. Keep them coming. I appreciate every last one of you guys, and you are the reason that I haven't missed a daily Clash of Clans upload in over a year and a half. So until tomorrow, get out there and make every attack a full attack.
Galadon, a year and a half? Have I been in the bathroom that long? That's not right.